Welcome to a really short visual novel called Flying Lessons about fairies. So we're going to be doing all of the options in this so you get to see everything, and I'll also then show you the CG pictures that are supposed to be in the game. Okay then, let's just jump right on in. This of course is about fairies. Now not everybody likes visual novels, so for those that like visual novels, you can come along with me on this adventure, and for everybody else, just have a look around the channel for something else. Okay then, everybody that's still here, let's get on with this. Let's start. I just don't get it. Every other student in class is already flying loops around you. Literally. But you can't even get off the ground.
I'm trying, but it's just not happening.
I know you're doing your best, but if you can't fly by the end of the week, then I'm going to have to fail you.
But that's not fair. It's already the middle of the week.
Rules are rules. Besides, if you can't fly, then you aren't going to be able to handle the more intense part of your training.
But I've been trying really hard. I've completed every other task. It's just flying.
I know, and frankly, I've exhausted all my options trying to help you. I really am sorry about this. If you manage to fly before the end of the week, come and tell me, and I'll pass you in a heartbeat.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Is it even possible for me to learn how to fly in a couple of days?
As I said, I'm going to show you all the options, so let's click forget flying.
Who needs flying? I'm just going to float in the pond. I'm a lotus fairy after all. Flowers don't need to fly.
That's a bit sad. That's like a really sad. Let's ask the top student for help.
If anyone can help me, it would be Peaile. I mean, he got the hang of it almost instantly. It wasn't too hard to find him. He was flying intricate patterns in the sky. Not wanting to disturb him or get on his bad side, I sat down to wait. Minutes turned into hours, and eventually I got fed up with waiting. Still, it's not like I could just fly up there and talk to him. Peaile! He halted in mid-air, looking around, and then continued flying. Did he seriously not even bother looking down? I kept my hands around my mouth and shouted again, Peaile! This time, I flailed my hands while he was looking around, and he eventually saw me. He hesitated for a moment before flying towards me.
He looks like a unicorn. Hey, you're Lotus, right? What do you need?
I want to ask for your help.
Oh, okay. You could have just flown up to ask, though.
That's it. I can't fly.
What do you mean you can't? You have wings.
It's not like I haven't tried. I just can't get off the ground. Do you have any tips or advice?
Throw yourself at the ground and miss?
Any actual useful advice?
Maybe first tell me what you've tried?
Everything the teacher suggested. Even everything.
Wow.
I knew it. It's hopeless. I should just go back to the pond.
Hey now, there's no need for that. We'll figure something out.
Like what?
I know. I'll hold your hand and start flying, and you mimic my moves, and we'll fly together.
Okay. He took my hand in his and gave me a reassuring smile.
Ready?
Ready. He started to flap his wings and smacked me with it. Ow!
Oh, If I can't flap my wings, then maybe...
He snapped his fingers and a rainbow appeared.
I'll walk on the rainbow and you fly. I'll still be holding your hand to try and help lift you up, but this way I won't smack you with my wings.
I eyed the rainbow dubiously before steeling myself. Alright. He started walking along the rainbow, and I did too, while flapping my wings. The higher it got, the more my arms started to feel like it was being stretched.
You're pretty heavy, you know that? Maybe that's why I
can't fly. I need to go on a diet.
I don't think that's why you can't fly. Okay, so as I said, we're going to go for all the options, though that was kind of a bit rude. She's having now, she thinks she's going on a diet. End of the week.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but I have to fail you. What was I thinking? There was no way of being able to lose enough weight to make a difference in a couple of days.
Sorry I wasn't much help, Lotus.
It's okay, you tried. Guess I wasn't meant for flying.
Aww. Okay, well, doing a diet with him didn't work. Okay, so we're just gonna skip forward to the option. So that's what happens when you try to diet. It doesn't work because obviously it's too small of a time frame. So let's now say don't go on a diet. Let's see what happens if we don't and we just put our faith in him.
No, wait. I only have a couple of days left. No diet is gonna help that. Besides, I'm pretty sure I'm not the heaviest in class. Just the only one who can't fly. Peaile, I don't think this is working. Maybe we should try something else.
Probably.
He snapped his fingers and the rainbow disappeared. The moment it did, we started to fall. No, I'm too young to die! I held on to his hand even tighter and flapped with all my might. And he says I'm heavy! It took all my strength and determination, but I managed to keep both of us in the air.
Look, you're doing it! You're flying! That was clever, but also very dangerous, Peaile.
I am? I'm actually flying!
I knew you could do it.
He let go of my hand and spread his wings.
Now we can fly together.
I gave him a slight tap on the head with one of my wings. Hey, what did you do that for? For scaring me like that, you idiot! What if...
I had faith in you. Besides, if it didn't work, I would have stopped our fall.
Yeah, well, thank you. Oh! That's cute. I darted forward and gave him a quick kiss on the cheek before flying away with a giggle.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Okay, so that was Peaile, both what happens when you do the diet and of course Peaile's ending. That was so cute. She gave him a kiss. Okay, so let's see what our last option is. Okay, now for her childhood friends route. Let's click it.
I know I've asked him before, but if anyone can help, it's Griff. I just hope he's in a good mood. It didn't take me too long to find Griff lazing under a tree. Hey, Griff.
Lotus, what is it?
I need you to teach me how to fly.
I already tried, remember? You couldn't even get off the ground.
I know, but I really need to learn how to. The teacher said she'd fail me if I couldn't fly by the end of the week.
And I'm more than likely to turn into a chicken than you are able to fly in just a couple of days. That is so mean, Griff.
Fine, if you won't help me, then I'll just ask Peaile. He got the hang of it far quicker than you did anyway.
You totally deserve that one. Hey, I didn't say it wouldn't help. Besides, you probably wouldn't know the first thing about teaching someone. Oh, have we got rivalry? I think we got rivalry. I don't think he likes Peaile.
So, you will?
Yeah, fine. Just keep that fluffy Pegasus out of it. Wait, hold on. Need to stop. You call him a Pegasus? He's not a Pegasus. I need to point this out. If he just has wings, and he's a horse, that makes him a Pegasus. He has a horn on his head. He's not a Pegasus. He's an alicorn. Let's, all agree on that. Okay? Good. Unless it's just something My Little Pony came up with a name. But either way, I call them alicorns. Okay. Just saying, Pegasus are supposed to be winged horses, and winged horses do not have horns on their heads. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Right, we already tried everything the teacher suggested, so I guess it's time to think outside the box.
Outside the box?
I know. I'll fly you up and drop you.
What?
Well, your problem seems to be getting off the ground, so...
No dropping.
Fine. Jumping off a cliff?
But what if I don't manage to fly? I'd be crushed.
With who? What the hell is up with this obsession with trying to drop her off stuff? If you're not going to at least try my suggestions, then why are we even bothering?
Just suggest something that doesn't involve me falling from a great height.
Fine, give me your hand. I'll try leading you.
I held in my hand, and he took mine in his. He spread his wings and I mimicked the act. Then he lifted his feet off the ground and started to fly backwards, while still holding my hands. It was either run or be dragged along. I ran.
Now it's your turn. Come on. Just let it happen.
I took his advice and stopped running. Instead, I flapped my wings and was still dragged across the ground by him. Ow, 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 ow. He quickly let go of my hands and landed in front of me.
Well, that didn't work.
Now what?
Well, how did
you manage to fly?
I just ran and jumped really high while flapping my wings.
That's it.
What's it?
I need to jump higher. You know, at the beginning, take off. I need stronger leg muscles using a trampoline.
Okay, the diagram made sense. So now she thinks if she gets a trampoline, she can jump higher. At least I now have confirmation trampolines exist in her world. And apparently they make them that small. Okay, so let's first of all save this. So that way we don't need to go back. So we can get to this option faster. Okay, so we're going to go with do trampoline training, which is not going to work because he only has a week. End of the week. I didn't think it was going to work.
I'm sorry, Lotus, but I have to fail you again. What was I thinking? There was no way I could have developed enough muscle to make a difference in a couple of days.
I guess we're not going to be in the same class anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. Looks like I'm just not cut out for flying.
That's so sad. But again, trampoline training. Okay, now for this one. Don't do it. Let's see what he comes up with.
No, wait. I only have a couple of days left. No amount of trampoline training is going to make a difference by then. Besides, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one with scrawny legs in cross.
Before it was just like the heaviest one. Now it's the scrawny one.
Just the only one who can't fly.
You deflated easily. What happened to the strong leg muscles?
I thought it's over and it won't work. Any other suggestions?
Do you trust me?
Of course I do. Except for, the whole entire dropping me from a high place and dropping me off a cliff. Because that I don't trust you with, because I definitely didn't agree to that part.
Then we can try the method my dad used on my sister. You have a sister?
Okay, let's do it.
Close your eyes and don't struggle. Wait, what?
Okay. I closed my eyes and felt him wrap his arms around my waist. A hug? Griff usually isn't the hugging type. Is he going to fly up and drop her? I heard the beating of his wings as I was lifted upwards and opened my eyes in surprise. I looked below in wonder as we just kept going higher. Wow, this is so cool. So this is what it looks like when you fly?
Yep. And this is just the right height too. Are you going to drop her?
Right, yeah!
Oh my god, he did. After she told him not to.
I let her scream as he suddenly let go of me. I'm going to die. I'm too young to die. I closed my eyes tight and began to flap my wings as hard as I could.
Yo, Lotus.
I ignored him and concentrated on doing what I could to stay alive.
Open your eyes. You're flying.
I am? I opened my eyes slowly to see the ground was no longer rushing up to meet me. I am.
I knew that'd work.
I'm still angry with you.
And rightfully so. Hey, I got the job done, didn't I?
I could have died. I'd be a stain on the ground if I didn't manage to fly.
I wouldn't have let that happen. Besides, I knew you could do it. You just need a little push. Or more like me flying you up in the air and then dropping you, because I didn't even literally push you, I just let you go.
No one's going to be flying rings around me again, that's for sure.
Don't get cocky.
He started flying loops around me. Hey! I watched him for a moment before launching myself at him. Got you!
Get off, you're heavy, you're making it hard to fly.
I laughed as he put up a token struggle to get out of my grasp. Keeping my arms wrapped around his neck, I leaned in close and smiled. Thanks, Griff. He stopped struggling and grunted out his next sentence.
I told you I could get you to fly. Ah? Okay, my favorite ending was the other one. The kiss was cute. That was adorable too. But Griff is cheeky. He didn't respect her decision not to be dropped, but at least it worked. Either way, though, there were times where she could have just died. Though, in Polly's defense, she wasn't the only one falling. He went with her to make sure that if she did reach the ground, he'd be there in time to catch her. Griff, I'm curious how fast you are if you would have been able to reach her in time. But that was good. It was short, but it was still very enjoyable. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video and want to see more, be sure to click the like button, click subscribe, and make sure the bell icon is active with the lines either side. And if you have any suggestions of any visual novels you would like, or any games, or anything at all, or even tell me what you guys saw of this, let me know down in the comment section below. Many thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh! Before I forget, one last thing. All links will be down in the description below, including to my Patreon, so if you want to help support the channel, feel free to do so. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye! Did you have a favorite of these two? Who was your favorite? Polly or Griff? Let me know. Hashtag your favorite down below.